Mr. Alexander Volta, and I'm cain-criswell here, your invention correspondent from CNN. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Sorry.
Okay. So, Alessandro, where and when were you born?
I was born in Italy, as you call, a town called Como, in February 1745.
Interesting. So, when did you die?
Oh, sadly, I died March 5, 1827. But I was 82. That's pretty good.
That is good. Why did you make the voltaic pile?
The voltaic pile, yes. A friend of mine, Luigi Galvani, maybe you hear, he's a scientist like me. We collaborate on many things. And he's doing an experiment on a frog. He's dissecting the frog. And the frog's leg, it twitch. Now, the frog is dead, right? So the leg should not twitch. But it twitch. Now, he's doing the experiment. It's raining outside. It's a big storm. There's a lightning, a thunder, boom, boom. And so he think maybe the lightning from the storm caused the leg to twitch. And now that don't make sense to me. So I duplicate his experiment with the frog. I dissected the frog, but there's no storm. So there's no lightning, but the frog leg is still twitch. It's still twitch. So not the lightning. So this lead me to do much more experiments and much research, and it lead me eventually to develop the voltaic pile, which you now call the battery.
Interesting. Were you right about the animal tissue?
Well, I was right, but Luigi was right too. Luigi think that the animal tissue conduct electricity. And we now know that's true, that we have electric charges in our bodies, and all the animals do too. My theory was that the metals, clamps, and the tools that he was using was conducting the electricity, and that's right too, because we now know that certain metals conduct electricity too. So it's both right.
Did you make any other discoveries in science besides the voltaic pile?
See. Near my house, there's a swamp. Swamp, with the messy, wet, muddy, like a bog, a swamp, and it is bubbling. There's bubbles that come out. So I study and I capture some of the bubbles, and I learn that the gas that make the bubbles burn very easily, more easy than just a regular air. So those is a different kind of gas in those bubbles. I think you call them methane. Methane. You call it methane gas. It's a gas.
Interesting. Did you make any other inventions besides the voltaic pile?
Yes, I make the electrophorus. Electrophorus. It's a machine that creates static charge.
Interesting. At the end of the interview, could you do a demonstration of the static electricity?
Oh, see, static electricity, yes. Static electricity is not, static mean no move or no change. Static is just static. So static electricity is not moving electricity. If you rub things together, certain things, electrical charge build up on the surface. And this electrical charge can pull some things, if the thing is a light, can pull certain things. That's static electricity. Yes, I do a little demonstration for you.
Okay. Oh, wait. Do you know how the battery or voltaic pile affected our life?
Well, no, since I died, 1827, I was going to ask you how it affected your life.
Okay, I'll tell you. Millions of items run on batteries. If it wasn't for you and your invention, life would be a lot harder. We use batteries every day, multiple times a day.
Oh, Madre de Dios.
All of the following items run on batteries. Cars, iPhones, international space stations, submarines, PCs, toys, tools, appliances, clocks, and many, many other items that would go on for just so long.
Oh, molto bene. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Volta, for your invention of the battery.
Thank you.
Well, that was your interview with Mr. Alessandro Volta. Say goodbye, Volta.
Goodbye.